will put toe to leather. BYU wondered about its season, and now it is underway. It will be Warren who signals for the fair catch. Motion from Fells, and we'll get a chance to see Morris. He has to escape some pressure. That is where Malcolm Perry was so dangerous a year ago. Gene Chiswick staffed the national championship with Auburn in 2010, and the fly sweep that Grimes likes to run. I'm talking to some of the BYU players. They were looking forward to that. And Algiers got the first down and gets it into Navy territory as a flag flies in.
That came in there late. You wonder, yeah, face mask.
Face mask. Defense number 7.
Second penalty for the midshipmen tonight. There it is.
Yeah, Brennan coming in late.
Initial possession, they've moved it 40 yards so far. Algiers really been running well, and Algiers has some room to be outside. Algiers headed to the end zone, and did he get the pylon? He did. Touchdown BYU. 34 yards.
On that defensive line.
Daniel Davies with his second punt. He was a Cougar, relatively close, and disrupted the kick, and BYU is going to get it.
That's 3 years.
And had a chance maybe to go into the draft last year. Really hate to see that.
A year ago, they need to kind of step up and make some plays here.
Katoa is getting into the secondary. He's got a chance to go, and now each of the two BYU running backs have found the end zone, and they are absolutely gashing the midshipmen.
That last possession, they started around midfield.
Wilson down the middle, and it's picked off. Evan Foxman with the interception, and the midshipmen have been looking for a break, and they've got one after the interception by Foxman. 6 chains. Brian Newberry, the defensive coordinator, will detail that in a minute as Chance Warren wants to throw the halfback pass, and the ball's out, and now an opportunity for BYU to get it right back. Instead, it's a huge negative play.
Situations.
Option look, and now Morris stumbles. Gets away from some pressure, has to get rid of it, and he doesn't, just throws it out of bounds. Brought it to the game too. Algiers across the 20, and he'll have the first down.
BYU, not just the backs, but again, the physical nature of the line.
Wilson zips it into Dax Milne. Milne up to the 40-yard line. It's another BYU first down. In the stadium tonight. They're calling it 3rd and 2, but no problem for Algiers, who already has one long touchdown run tonight, and he rumbles his way down to the Navy 25-yard line. Any kind of answer. And a couple guys stumble, and right out into the flat, it's Katoa, who's wide open, and he waltzes into the end zone. He has one running, one receiving, and BYU is up by 20. Lolo before, when he was on staff at Utah as an assistant, meeting him as a head coach for the first time tonight. Navy gets it on the corner with Miles Fells, who is a big pickup, and then Wilgar was once a preferred walk-on. I think we see why BYU preferred him. Morris with a completed pass, and the grab is made by Mark Walker, and they'll be very close to the first down. Navy was very adept at converting 4th down last year, 4th and 1, and it looked as if Morris had a clear path, but I'm not sure he got to the marker in time. For a second, it looked like it was going to be easy.
A marker. Watch how his body twists, and the ball doesn't really extend. See how it gets twisted and held back? They might take a peek at that. Or they're actually going to measure.
Keenan Peely and Pepe Tanuvasa making it tough on Morris, and I mean,
look at the ball.
Navy knee short of the yellow line. And it's short on the chains, too.
Really, really good job by the officials.
He was brought in, Blake Freeland, a tackle who's wearing 90 as a tight end, to give him some more bulk on that right side, and it worked as they moved the chains to get down to the 35. Some tremendous quarantine stories. Katoa rips through the Navy defense.
Downhill in a hurry themselves.
Jet sweep, it's Milne picking his way, getting inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal for the Cougars.
All those looks.
On 2nd and goal, and Navy needed a big defensive play, and their leader was able to get it. Diego Fago, the loss of 6. Wilson flips it underneath, little shuffle pass, a sort of necessity being the mother of invention as Katoa gets it down to the 5. Oldroyd. 11 of 16 inside the 40 last year, and he is true.
Concept.
Milne has it.
Well,
A little tunnel screen looking play. They'll pick up another first down for BYU.
Isaac Rex has been asked to step in tonight in that spot.
Wilson dropped the snap and picked it up and made something out of it. Finds Neil Powell.
You back, and BYU's going to go fast here.
Wilson plunges ahead, and he's got the first down.
Quick quarterback sneak and execute it well.
BYU still has a timeout left, and the clock will stop for another first down on the completion to Romney.
Let him push back and forth.
Wilson throwing it right on the money and going for the pylon as a catch by Powell.
15 seconds.
On the ground, driving toward the end zone and stopped short. No, I thought he was stopped short, but the official comes in and signals touchdown. He got him. Let's have a look.
Look at his leg drive, and then he extends the ball right before the knee touches. I think that's a touchdown. You hear the players, they see the replay on the board, you hear them yelling from the BYU sideline. Look at the lineman, by the way, pushing, driving, and then he extends right there before that knee touches. Game and just saying, hey, this is on me. This is my decision, and it's why we don't look prepared.
Well, Zach Wilson looks prepared, and he just threw a seed into Gunnar Romney as BYU is on the move again. Wilson with a little tunnel. Romney has running room, and Romney going down the sideline, still on his feet, and Gunnar Romney will stroll into the end zone with another BYU touchdown.
And so, you know, it was just a great place to be, and I'll always cherish all the memories from that stadium. Admiral Buck and athletic director Chet Gladchuk, and of course Coach Ken, who's done a tremendous job with that program since taking over from Paul Johnson. Who energy, just like we see on TV, and he and his wife Betsy, just brought a great energy to the program. The 7 Army-Navy game, and those are the days where you didn't throw the ball very much. I mean, 15 passes was really opening it up, but I kind of knew the players, and they had a very good team with Cartwright and Taylor, Tom Daly, Terry Murray, Ballsy, and they beat, Penn State at Penn State. They beat Michigan at Michigan. They beat Syria. They got tied by Vanderbilt and all that. So it was really a great team, and they had a great year, but the
quarterback, Dalen Morris, and it's exactly what they did early.
Looks like Zach Wilson's night is done as Baylor Romney is checked in and completes his first pass.
They would love to have a schedule to be able to prove themselves, that's for sure. This is a good football team.
And we talked about Chris Jackson and his great speed. You see a little bit of it. It's not as beautiful as the right side of the river above the shoals. But
tell me about that.
On the left.
Oh, really? Little known fact. You combine ETN and, of course, Trevor Lawrence and those receivers. It should be once again another.
But he has given them a bit of a spark. They get on the corner. There's Miles Fells for running room, and most productive offensive play of the night for the midshipmen is
line that first unit.
Olsen completes it in the flat. 48-yard field goal attempt from Navy's fine kicker Bijan Nichols, who had a couple of game winners last season.
From the players, and hearing some of those natural reactions.
Barry Olsen escapes, at least for a while. I should have added the phrase momentarily before George Udo was there to finish him off. During the game, celebrating touchdowns tonight.
I was going to say, he's had plenty to dance about tonight.
Jackson McChesney might be challenged at times. Be aware that the kids might hear some salty language as McChesney dances into the end zone, and BYU continues to pour it on.
Injury and surgery. So far, everything has been, all signs are pointing that he's back healthy and feeling good.
And the football is on the ground. Olsen got hit hard.
He got hit from behind.
Yeah.
The 50. They're
right.
down at the 5.
At the 5, yeah.
Keep playing ball, man.
I
you don't
agree.
need to.
Yeah.
This is like, oh, it's okay, kid.
Yeah. Elbows.
We'll be at Wake this Saturday.
College game day going on the road.
Looking forward to that. First time.
Yep.
This year.
Looking forward to that. And the next game is going to be.
Do they shake
Yes,
hands?
Navy.
They just kind of get close and.
I think these two guys will, because of their respect for each other. So BYU is
They've
finish it off.
They've been